You know, I'm getting really sick and tired of seeing whenever I'm on YouTube is a bunch of people going to an animal compilation on YouTube, okay? And they're sitting there and typing out a long ass comment explaining how the video is somehow animal abuse. Now, I've looked up the definition of animal abuse, okay, on Google, and I'm going to read it to you live. It says, well, this is animal cruelty, but I'm assuming that it's the same thing. So, animal cruelty is when someone hurts an animal or does not care for an animal responsibly, like not giving a dog or cat food and water, which is obvious. It is against the law to be cruel or harm animals, which I assume is like a worldwide thing. It's also called animal abuse or neglect. So let me get this straight, okay? An animal compilation on YouTube for you idiots out there who are screaming it's all abuse, okay? If it's illegal, why would people take videos of them messing with their pets in a funny way, not in a hurtful, harmful way, and upload it to YouTube if it's illegal? It'd be like me stealing from somebody's house and then uploading it to YouTube going, look what I did to that guy's house. I fucking peed all over his fucking house and I stole all his shit. Like, really, how stupid would these people be? You know how many people would be in jail right now because if this was classified as animal abuse, as you idiots out there keep screaming it is? But like I said, you go to any fucking animal compilation or an animal video, you know what I mean? And there's always like a bunch of people in there screaming this shit. And the worst part to me is, it's not that they say it and a bunch of people come and call them out on their bullshit. It's the fact that people come and thumbs it up and totally agree with these people. I'm gonna lay a little information on you people there who don't seem to get this, okay? 99.9, if not 100% of the time, these animals in these situations have food, water, a roof over their head, unless they're an outside pet, but, you know, they still come inside to a roof. If it's extremely cold outside, they'll guarantee you they bring their pets in and they keep them in the warm environment. And let's not forget the number one thing. They give them love, okay? And if you classify that as animal abuse, I want you to go to one of those countries where I almost guarantee you it's legal for you to beat the living dog shit out of your dog or cat and nobody can really do anything about it. I would love to see you go to I would love to see these idiots go to Africa, to the plains of Africa, and watch what a lion does to a gazelle. You know what I mean? Because these same people go on to like nature documentaries and they claim that like, oh, it's so cruel that lion killed that gazelle. And it's like, bitch, it's nature. Something as simple as nature is suddenly cruel. It doesn't even surprise me that there's a large majority of these people out there because they classify anything as cruel these days. It's like in the human world, okay? You can't discipline your kids because suddenly, you know, slapping your kid in the back of the head saying, damn, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's classified as abuse. Now, I'm not saying you should do that. My point being is, it's nowhere near as worse as like a parent breaking some kid. There's a story of a woman who broke her son's feet, okay? Like in that movie, Misery, I think it's called Misery. You ever seen the movie? You know what I'm talking about. Where the kid was literally crawling down the street because his feet were broken, right? She literally like broke him and he couldn't walk. Now that's cruelty and abuse. But spanking your kid is classified as abuse to these people nowadays. You know, you see what I'm saying? So, again, if it's illegal to abuse an animal, why are there so many compilations on YouTube? And why, if you're going by your logic, shouldn't you be contacting the police and finding out these people's personal information and sending it to the police along with those videos, claiming that they're abusing their animals and they should be arrested? I mean, if you're going to go all out, you know, it's funny. All this effort that these people are putting into these videos, into the comments, excuse me, you know, screaming and arguing and fighting with these people saying that it's animal abuse. You could be going out and going to your local animal shelter or animal place and helping out, or helping an animal go into a good home, you know what I mean? Or you could be donating to a fund to help animals. You could be doing anything other than what you're doing right now, but you're not. And this is basic human nature, that people will sit there and scream and yell about a problem and never fix it. Now, I'm not for animal abuse, and I mean real animal abuse. I'm not talking about, oh, I scared my cat, suddenly I need to be arrested. Like, no, not that dumb shit. I'm talking about people in certain countries who will literally abuse animals. There's a video, I think, on YouTube of a guy stopping on the side of a highway or something or it was some kind of road, because a dude was beating the shit out of his dog. Like, yeah, that's fucking cruelty, and that kind of shit needs to stop. Or people who get animals but don't, give them good hygiene, good food, good water, that kind of stuff. You could be stopping that, but what are you doing? You're sitting on YouTube and screaming and yelling and arguing with people over a funny little compilation on YouTube that's not hurting anybody, and especially not the animals. And this is the kind of world we live in today, guys. A fucking pussified world, a bunch of pussies who can't handle the tiniest little inconvenience because suddenly now it's classified as abuse. I've already made a video like this before, but I really need to reiterate this, guys, because this kind of shit, it brings my blood to a boil, because there's so many problems that could have been fixed but no, we had to sit on YouTube and argue with each other over what's abuse and what's not abuse. So anyways, guys, this is Super Snow. I hate these people. I really do. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.